What's coming in, and now you're backing out. It's hard to talk big with a shotgun in your mouth. I'm glad you brought your friends. They can watch it go down. I got mine too. So welcome to my house. Cause these are my people, and this is my land. This is what we pray for, and this is God's plan. And if you ain't from here, then you won't understand. This is my country, and this is who I am.
I got a baby girl inside this house, and right now she's sound asleep. So it's probably best for the both of us if you just turn around and leave. Cause if you come in this fucking house, then you too gonna go to sleep. I promise you, boy, don't play with me. I pray to God my soul to keep. Especially this day and age, gotta handle shit our own way. With a 30-30 horse 12 gauge behind this door, you're hella weight. My old lady, she rides too, picking up every shell case, mopping up these blood stains, but she ain't seen a damn thing. Most of my people are convicts, hard-headed, no nonsense. So please approach with caution. You never know who's wise.
Doomsday's coming. Doomsday's coming.
All units, mount up.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Howdy, TT1. What's up?
I mean, I'm doing it and doing it and doing it pretty well, I guess.
Awesome. Pilot, Stars, Keith.
What's up, everybody?
Carbon Q.
Kiki, Random, Monique, Tiger.
Monique, Tiger. Yankee Dave, how are you?
Somebody else, Yankee Dave.
Random. TT1's in chat.
Yeah.
Sophia. Awesome. Welcome. Welcome to the first edition of Men's Monday.
Man, no pressure.
Right. And as y'all can see, I have a guest. Welcome, CT1.
What's happening? It's all them people I see out there all the time. I see y'all in chat. I didn't, I'm just now seeing Random, though. This is weird. Just now saw Random. Yeah.
Wiz, what's up?
Keith, yes. I wanted to make sure that was okay with Keith if I called him Kiki, because one of my favorite friends growing up was named Keith, and I called him Kiki, and he's gone now. So I've got SKM Keith to be, my new Kiki.
Random's laughing at you.
Oh, Random's here? Oh, yep. I see her now. I see her.
Ohio, how you doing?
Ohio Prepper, what's happening? Wizard?
Yankee.
wizard in all his magic.
Right.
Yeah.
He's over there in the sniper position.
Hey, right. And pulling rabbits out of hats and all that.
Right.
Stars Prepper, what's up? Yankee. I see Yankee Watchdog everywhere. I believe I see Yankee everywhere. And all these people too.
Right. All over the place. I love it.
Yeah.
So, guys, I normally do, women's panels, and I love it, but I don't want my guys to feel left out. None of them. And I like to be diversified. I like to have, a whole range of guests up on panel. I love simple preparedness. How are you?
Yeah. Seeing a few new people straggling in. No,
awesome.
Man, can I say, and we'll start this off from the top. The scenario Sundays you do with the ladies, man, I don't think nobody can argue that is kick ass. I'm just gonna say it like that. That's y'all get a 10 out of 10. Get a 10.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Scrappy.
That was easy, but she's seen another dog. Y'all know how dogs are.
Yep.
But I am so good. I want to thank you for that.
It's a great show. It just took off. Like it was so easy, and the women need to be represented. I'm glad that's why you're doing this. The guys too, but us guys, for us seeing ladies do it is, man, it's a gas. I mean, I can say for me and a lot of other dudes, to prepping ladies, there's something next level about a lady who preps or who knows how to shoot pew-pews or knows some things. It's impressive.
Right. I wanted to bring up, I received an email earlier today from Sister Marie, in which I love Sister Marie. She's an awesome person. She had come across a YouTube video here on YouTube. Right, Bug?
Bug dude, what's up? Still saying hi to people, I guess.
Yeah. Some king minds in the females in this community. We try.
Yes, you've exposed that. Your Scenario Sundays have exposed that. I've told you this. That's a damn good show you got running on Sundays, man.
And Native started it all. I got hooked on his scenarios. Well, who's doing Scenario Mondays?
Our creators do. The people that I follow, they do influence me to do stuff all the time. Make me take risks. They do, like you tonight doing this.
Absolutely.
But for the most part, like I'm pretty private. My home life and here in the little town I live in, they don't know, who I am like that.
Right. But Sister Marie had sent me the video. It's from Israeli News, I think is the name of the channel. Real awesome channel. I followed the guy for a while now. And a couple of days ago, he posted that the U.S. military, has been deployed to some of the national parks. They have been deployed to Yellowstone, and there's one in Colorado that last I heard, nobody could find the name on the one in Colorado.
There's a few out there. Yellowstone. Yeah. Sorry, I've been to Colorado. There's a lot of stuff there too. Ties to the Yellowstone. Actually, they tie to it in a way. Yeah.
Right. And ASS, how are you? And but there are actually people going missing in these parks in Yellowstone. The park rangers are going missing, and they are being found ritualistically killed.
Whoa! That's And I'm not saying it surprises me. So that's it. That's what they're saying. That's the info that's coming down. Man,
Yeah.
I'm tell you, that's dark forces. That's what I would consider dark forces. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
That's what this guy was saying, that he believes it's fallen angels.
Satanistic cults or
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
maybe. And this look, ever since I was a kid, this stuff's been happening. Really, like people since the
Mhm.
'70s been doing satanic rituals and killing animals and people. I don't know. It's I'm gonna tell you, you got to be pretty evil to do something like that. That's a pretty well motivated group, or few individuals, or one individual who's very motivated to pull off something like that, to get a park ranger too, because they're out there. They're not the easiest people to sneak up on, I wouldn't think.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Rescue, thanks for coming by.
Could be a group of people, a little weird ass little cult. That's what it could be.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy, Yankee. I made sure I said hi to Yankee. I hope he heard me, and everybody else too. What's up to all y'all again, man? And for coming in. Thank you. Rescue. I just got on to him last night. And I've been watching his shows, and of course I know people on the shows too, but I watch quietly. Rescue's a pretty good host. Like, he's got that, I don't know, he's got that voice and that DJ and podcast kind of thing. Yeah.
Right.
I think
I wish I knew too.
Miss Hutch.
Yankee.
Miss Hutch was happy.
Hey, Miss Hutch. How are you, hon?
That is the that's the queen of the Ozarks right there. She is.
Right.
That's the queen of the Ozarks.
But all right. You ready?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Go ahead. Ask me anything. I'm open.
All right. So, TT1, how did you get into prepping? What made you become a prepper?
Can I go into, I guess, the past and move up real quick?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think about it until I started preparing really hard, and I'll get to that in a second. In the 90s, I was a single parent. I have one custody of my daughter from my ex-wife and I. Me and my daughter were living together and on our own, a young man and a young daughter. And we had power outages a lot because we lived through a lot of tornadoes together. Me and my daughter, we've been through like 5 together, seriously. And the last one was the most severe. But we built this little bag, and I didn't know what it was called. It was just our little lights out bag. It had candles and flashlights, and we knew where to get. And we just got good at it. We lived in Thunderstorm and Tornado Alley here, like Tennessee. I mean, this is when we were in Nashville. I'm a city boy by heart, but so it was emergencies. And I realized I had to make this little bag. So I always kept this. I'd say October 2019, I was in a tornado with my kids again. They were all visiting. My daughter, everybody's there. We knew it was going down. I said, yes, there's trees bending over. And then before we could get the kids up and get moving to the bedroom, our maple tree spun and boom, hit right on the roof and kind of crinkled our roof. Luckily, nobody's hurt, but we went to the smallest room. And I was out of power for 7 days. And I realized that I was pretty inventive. So I was like, you know what? I didn't have enough tea lights. I didn't have enough stuff, And I had to cook out on the porch. This happened in 2019. So for 7 days until they restored my power. By day 2, I was cooking out on the porch. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like rocket stoves, doing everything, that I could do, because I was into this lifestyle anyway. But that's when I took it seriously. And then when the took on, took off running, I was I realized I saw the run on TP, the TP apocalypse. I saw that, and I was just like, nah, this is not, I'm not joking. And I remember one day it clicked in my head, and I went out, and I said, I'm going out today to buy things made of metal. And I'm going to 2 different places to get them. I went first to get my ammunition. I bought up ammunition of every caliber that I own, and I went heavy. and I bought a bunch of canned goods over across the street at the Kroger's. I don't know if y'all have Kroger's out there in the community, but I went there and I got a ton of canned goods, and I just started stacking it. And then I actually, for 2 years straight, almost had been doing that ever since the and the toilet paper apocalypse. I just knew. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be caught unprepared. So I had to do a lot of catching up. I had to do a lot of catching up to be where some of y'all are, and to be thinking long-term food storage now and all that. Like, and I've got all that now, but it's been a ton of work, and and I was fatigued. Peach, I've told you this. I was fatigued from doing all this stuff. I had to wake up and say, you can't be fatigued. You got to keep digging. You're going to have to keep stocking, keep stacking. And, that's kind of what brought me to prepping, really, was just, it took a few too many bad storms for me to go, nope, never again, never again. And then when our world changed, I knew I was making the right choice. I was like, yep, I'm glad I've been stacking ammo. Because then we started to see the shortages in ammo, in things. That's when I noticed shortages. So, yeah. And people talk about it every single day in this community, shortages, because we see them. I've been in stores and I've seen whole aisles wiped out. Wiped out.
Absolutely. And, that's what worried me, was when we started seeing shortages.
Yeah. But if we look back, Peach, you could probably see them stretching back to TP apocalypse. You know what I mean? And then after that, the world went a little bit crazy. And we ain't recovered from that craziness of that, the flu. You know what I'm saying? That flu. We ain't, the flu. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Still crazy. My grandson, and I don't mean to go on a tangent, had to wear the first 2 years of his school career, kindergarten and first grade, had to wear a mask, and it inhibited his growth. I'm telling you. And now that it's off, he's making 100 on spelling tests, all that. So I'm just saying, let's keep let's keep the face diapers off of our kids, please. All right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to rant there.
The dogs is going nuts, so hang on a second.
Okay.
The dogs.
Everybody, Garrett, what's up? I'll say hi to people in chat. Mad Shad, Carbon Q, I said hello to. Tiger, Random, I just saw you there, but I always see you there. Stars Prepper, man, Kiki, SKM Keith, the artist, the resident, the dude blazes. Go check him out. All these people I'm naming, go check them out. The Wiz, the mad wizard, man, dropping the magic in the community. Yankee Watchdog, Simple Preparedness. Wait a minute, I didn't know. Is that Brett? Is Simple Preparedness in here? Man, that's a dude I've been following for quite a while. Native Voice. Man, Bug Dude. Man, I'm trying to go through and see everybody. Ohio, I've said hi to everybody, I hope. Damn, Simple Preparedness, man. That's another smooth dude. Y'all need to be checking him out. He keeps it just legit and right there. He's easy to listen to. He's knowledgeable about all kinds of bushcraft and prepping and gadgets and reviews. He does all kinds of stuff. Family man, good dude. Rescue. I do I can show you the vape. He's asking what vape I do.
Let me put you on full screen.
All right, these right now, some Cookie King junk and cafe do vape coffee. That's kind of what I like. And I use these two devices: a drag, and a Aegis and a Voopoo. It's kept me off tobacco. I haven't used tobacco since I started, so it's helped.
Right. And hang on, TT1.
She knocked me backstage.
Me and my fat fingers. Mods, can I get y'all to drop Native's link? He will be going live tonight at 10 minutes after 8, I believe it is.
Yes, hey, follow, hey, our brother. I have to. I'm native since you're in here, my brother. I always catch your replay. I was telling Peach that because we both dig native. You know, there's a lot of people we dig. We can go into that too. But I call his replay, and I'm always late, but I always still feel like I'm welcome in there because he'll hit me as soon as I put him on TV, and then I talk to him on my device, right? So when when I'm watching the replay, but there's so many cool. Yeah, I mean, like y'all need to be checking out Natives, man, dude. He drops that hot medicine sauce for your ass every morning.
Absolutely. You know it, brother. You know we always got your back. Oh, he's so sweet.
Well, hey, there's somebody that kind of one of those people that he's in my solar system, and I like him being there. I ain't trying to go, but I've told people this dude is young, smart, and he knows his stuff. He don't spit on nothing that's junk. You don't. And a family man, a true homesteader, trying to get himself pretty much 100% sustainable if you can, I think. That's one of those kind of people that won't be dependent on the store as long as some of us will.
Right. While we on the subject of other creators, is there any creators that has influenced you throughout your time on YouTube?
Well, I just mentioned one of them for sure. Native was native and devout originally. You know what I'm saying? But the native voice, and I love devout. But like honestly, like survival living was one of the first I found. Like and like his bushcraft stuff is off the chain, and like the stuff he's learned. I have to shout out my man Prepper Tribe, and everybody knows this. All the things that he does, like he's the complete package. Like people think of him just as some late night DJ. No, he does more than just masters live streams. He preps. He stacks it to the rafters. The dude can fish. He builds stuff. He takes all the gear and all that stuff so seriously. Like kits are meticulous. But like Magic Prepper, somebody I like to watch and kind of. But Prepper Tribe taught me. Build your resume. Build your resume. Don't have 6 videos and think you're going to be hitting people and touching people. You need to keep doing it. Build your resume. Go up in the community and support other people. Like some of the people that are in here tonight, I've been really glad to watch on my TV screen, on my 52-inch TCL. I watch you all the time. Native Voice, you're always on my TV, bro. And Mad Shad, Trial by Action, a lot of great, I don't know, but those guys in specific, like Prepper Tribe's kept me pushing to keep pushing and keep grinding, and you've influenced me in the last few weeks to kind of don't get frustrated, keep grinding, and I appreciate that. But those people for sure, and like
absolutely,
I got a special place for Hutch too, just the way he does his latest video he dropped. I literally paused it because I was so into it. I was like, I can't wait to see what he's going to do with the rest of this pallet boards. And I said, he was kind of saying, get out and do the things. And I said, I got a raised bed that's brand new that needs weeding right now. Let me go out and get my hands dirty. So I went out for about 45 minutes and did it by hand. And it came back in with my dirty fingernails and it felt good. And then I finished after I washed my hands, Hutch's video, the March video he did. And I was like, that is, woo! I mean, he took pallet boards and made everything out of it, structures, So that kind of stuff intrigues the shit out of me too. It really does. People that can do that stuff with like raw materials. Native does that too. You're just taking pieces of wood they have and using them, just weird rando pieces of wood and making it work.
Absolutely. And I mean, there's a lot of people in chat, that has said that Tribe has inspired them, and I'm one of them. So guys, in honor of Prepper Tribe, let's do a press 1.
What you said.
Y'all know I love my Prepper Tribe.
And I'll rights and proceeds will go to Prepper Tribe. For his Press
Absolutely.
One, because he does own the Press One. He owns it.
Yes, he
But I think
does.
you'd be happy to know that that stuff spreads to other streams. We are the
Absolutely.
Press One. We are the Press One click. We are the 823 click.
Absolutely. Right, Corbin Q. Absolutely. I know you do. You're known for tactical knowledge. You do a
Well,
lot of the ammo
tactical and practical.
updates.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you also, you know, you do prepper haul videos. Absolutely awesome. You know, I
Yeah.
went back and watched your videos, you know, and whatnot.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And you know, you're an inspiration in of yourself. You know, through our talks, you know, I was kind of on the fence about learning about, you know, pew pews.
Oh man,
You know,
Pew
to a
Pew
certain
Live?
degree.
Can we say it? Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. But you know, we're about that life. I'm Tennessee. We're about that life. Hold on, one more time. Chitty
Absolutely.
chitty bang bang. You know, I stay
You know,
strapped when
and
I go to the bathroom. You hear me? Clip that, Peach. I stay strapped when I go to the bathroom.
absolutely. Militant, what's up? And Sister Marie, I
Militant
seen you up
Roots.
there too. How are y'all doing?
Sister Marie, we covered your article. That's some scary dark magic type
did.
shit. I don't play with dark
Absolutely.
forces. I want to say that again. I'm just a person of faith and light, and I don't play in no way with dark forces. I just don't.
Oh, thank you, Yankee Dave. Why I want to say Dove, I don't know, but thank you very much. Absolutely. One for Tribe and for Nisi. Absolutely. Some of the greatest people on the internet.
Simple preparedness, like people saying things kind to me like that, like Brett, man, him and I feel like I know him and his family a little bit. I've watched him so long. I forget. I think Prepper Tribe turned me on to simple preparedness. Like when, you know, certain people, like if Native said, Jeremy, you need to go check out a certain channel, or Tribe says, you need to check out this channel, I'm going to go over there and sub up because I trust them. I trust them.
Exactly.
So I found, you know, Brett, I feel like I know him, man. I've been in chats with him when we didn't have just a couple of people in the chat, man. And we was just chatting it up on some of his live streams. But his videos are just real, they're real smooth and real, like in depth. Like if his last video was about the bear essentials, about this food stuff, and he did the math on it. It was incredible, like how these people will sell you this product that's actually better than what you're able to do for yourself. Like I could take all them items and put them in bags and vacuum seal them, but not for the price they're doing it and for that kind of quality. No. So, you know, that was us. But I'm saying Brett does honest stuff, and he griped at the company and they sent him back a better kit. I respect that as a creator. So they made him this, they redid a box and said, hey brother, now do this one and give us an honest review on it. So, but I mean, you know, these are people I look up to, man. A lot of everybody I see in chat here are people I consider like friends of mine. Man, Mad Shad rocking the Wheels of Steel with Trial by Axe. First time I ever played, I got my ass whooped by Bug Dude. So shout out to Bug Dude too. But what a phenomenon they got going over here. And also Mad Shad, every day, never forget that we left people behind in Afghanistan.
Hey, TT1, can you keep it rolling a minute for
I
me?
sure will. I'm about to wreck your channel. Try.
Oh, no, please don't.
Nah. But go ahead and mute yourself. Ready? No, hey, to everybody in chat, I'm going to go back in here again. Militant Roots. What y'all talking about? What y'all want to talk about? Hey, I wanted to ask Keith, the piece you did for Prepper Tribe, did you send him that, and he's never, or something? Because that piece of artwork you did for him was amazing, bro. Mad Shed, straight up, bro. I've been following Mad since the days of him. He had to actually live in a camper for a second. Him and Charity. and it was leaking on him, and he was just keeping his chin up. And then the whole community, we got behind Shad, and Shad was willing to do everything. And he moved to a strange place. He's now on the Erie coast. I guess I'm southern coast of the Mississippi. Christopher B, man, that is my hetero life mate, Christopher B. Garrett, I always see Garrett everywhere. And Ohio, let me tell you something. Don't with Ohio, because she'll rip you a new ass. She will. She ain't scared. She ain't scared of nobody. I respect that. Yeah, and Christopher B. I can't wait. I hope everything is still falling in place for y'all to be in Pennsylvania. I'm so glad to be kind of a little bit on board with you and Sophia and this journey with you and your family, and getting to see y'all land, and we take those early videos of your new place and like knocking the dust out of the corners and stuff. I can't wait. And y'all deserve it, man. Y'all deserve it. And you're moving to a freer state of the Union. Pennsylvania is quite a bit more fair to the Constitution than Cali will ever be. No disrespect to anybody in Cali, but I couldn't live in that nonsense. It's nonsense. Yeah. So I guess we're just doing this thing. Today it was 71 degrees, felt like 70. I guess the wind was blowing just a little in Tennessee, which is probably the most beautiful weather we have. All the bees and wasps were out. I'm ready to plant, y'all. I'm so ready. I had to dig out weeds the other day. Like I said, I was watching the Hutch video, and I paused it and went out and just did some work. I wanted to make sure that I'm fighting those weeds even before anything's in the ground. So I'm hoping to do some produce this year, and then even be able to give away some and put back some and can some with some of y'all in the Canimals. Like that would be big time to me, is to take my harvest and then learn to can with the Canimals. Sophia being the Canimals, rocking it over there on Saturday nights, man. We shout that out too. Guess while we're doing this, we will do shameless plugs to all of y'all who rock and kick so much ass. Native Voice, for the work you do every morning, and you're always like in trouble because you're trying to tell the truth. We love you for that shit, bro. Yeah. Prepper Tribe, Hutch Homestead, Backwoods, and Prepping. There's just so many people that mean a lot to me, and they feel like brothers, kind of. And I'm hoping I can lock down the Missouri trip at Osage. And I'm looking, but I got to see when my son is, when it's going to come, because it would be a little bit more of a logistics have to deal out if my son's with me. But I want to come down, and I'll probably just buy a room last minute or something like that. I don't know what everybody else is planning on doing, but I so hope to come, and I'm going to have a couple devices to record the stuff that's going down. And Native, what's up? Me too. 221. But yeah, just shouting out to people, since Peach has left me basically on an interview or something. I think that's what we were doing here. Just left me. Just left. So we'll keep it rolling. You're with Tennessee Tactical on the Wheels of Steel. Monday evening. We're all still alive, but we are gonna die, fam. We're gonna die sooner or later. Could be sooner, could be later. I don't know. We will see. But until then, we must ride this out, have the best time we can, not prep every single minute of the day, but take a look at children and look in their faces and tell them you love them. And the older people, if you still got mothers or grandparents, God forbid I don't, tell them that you love them. Make that call and tell them you love them. And keep prepping. Keep prepping. That's something I've humbly had to realize, that I couldn't just do it for 2 years and quit. I had to keep going, and that's where I'm at now. Is just keep on preparing and sacking stuff that that, you know, if the stores went down for 6 months, I could survive, y'all. I could survive. It'd be ugly, but I could survive it. There's Peach.
Sorry about that.
We're back.
Well, what it is
I kept them entertained.
I'm not.
You can clip up any of this if you wanted to. I wish you'd send some of this to Prepper. Try and let him clip it up.
Heck yeah. He's always welcome to clip up my stuff.
Yeah.
No, I was not. I was not peeing again. I was helping someone else pee.
On Mom Patrol.
Well, what it is since the 23-year-old's dad had surgery the other day, he can't lift the hospital bed rail up and down.
Right,
so I have to do it, and I have to be there in case the 23-year-old, falls. Because the dad can't lift him up right now.
You're doing like healthcare worker in the house. You're doing, yeah, right at this moment.
Absolutely.
Your medical kit was fire. It was,
Thank
man.
you.
It was blazing. Can I build one? I have an even bigger tackle box. I have a lot of medical, but I'm not trying to outdo you. But I was like, shit, I got an extra tackle box, and it's a big Plano. Like, it's a big one with the pull-outs, a lot of them, like 5 pull-outs, and with a lock and everything that comes with it. And I thought, if I could make a medical kit out of that, I'd put it just in the bathroom, keep it sealed up. And I have an extensive, IFAK in my house, and I have extensive ones in my bags, in my real bug out bag, or my go bag, as I call it, and then my EDC that I carry every day. I'm telling you, and you got to be prepared to use it. That's why I take a tourniquet with me. If something happens, you can save a life with an American-made tourniquet. I'm gonna tell you, don't buy that Chinese stuff, y'all. I'm not being critical, but you better buy you an American-made tourniquet, maybe 2. I have 2, and they're staged, ready to use. Don't have them in the package. Take them out and practice, and you also got to stretch them. Bear Independent shows how he stretches his. When you get them out, you stretch them real good. Couple times, put some strength on it, and ready to go. Then you stage them to where you could do it with your mouth if you had to, in one hand and in your mouth, and pull it open. That sounded weird, but to where you could use, anything to pull that tab and get that thing ready to lock onto an injury. Might be your own leg or your own arm you're having to seal off because you've taken a gunshot or through the arm or your leg.
Right.
Hey, good. I keep one with me, Christopher. It's in my bag, so I know what you mean. Like, hey, if somebody, I'm telling you, and I'd be Johnny on the spot if it needed it. And I don't care if my tourniquet gets bloody. I'm probably gonna save that, wash it, and keep using it. At that point, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's not good advice, but I mean, it saved one life.
Mm-hmm. Glad to see everybody in here. We are up to 33 in chat.
Wow. I hope everybody's seen it because this has been good. I mean, hey, when you left, I was, you talking about some clip material. That could be a whole manifesto, what I just did right there. I mean, I'm just being funny.
You good? You good?
Comic relief.
And Tiger, I will send you my address as soon as I get off the live stream. Thank you very much,
Lady Smith. I see you there. I hope she's enjoying her feral ride. Lady Smith, if she has a channel, can somebody put it in the chat? I don't know if she does content or not, but she won one of my feral rides, and I feel like we're friends. She won one of my custom feral rides, and
while we're on the subject of that, I see you have on a Tennessee Tactical 1 shirt.
I made some. I have a local friend who does it. I would tell y'all, go local, guys and gals. If you're going to buy your T-shirts, go local. Teespring, they do beautiful designs, but I just wanted something simple, just for my label. And I'm gonna, it just be for subs and to give away at certain points, and for people that You know what I mean? I don't know about shipping them or all that right now, but I do have them in double X, XL, and I've got some larges. You know, because I want my son to have one, and my son's the one who got me into YouTube. And weirdly as it sounds, he's 14 now, but he got me into YouTube at about 2017. I think I started one of my other channels. You know what I mean? And it's still going. It's a small little channel that's just real dank, but I don't know if I should mention it here, but it's a funny channel. It's a great channel, but it ain't got like 51 subs, and I need to kind of keep it that way because it's crazy. You know what? What the hell? It's called Diabolical Television. I've been doing it since 2017. There's hundreds of videos of crazy cats and car wrecks and just tons of crazy stuff put with music, and some of it's got my voice on it. Yeah, so if y'all want to check it out, it's called Diabolical Television. Oh my God. And it's.
Can I get one of the mods to drop the link to that, please?
Oh, you got to be kidding me. I never thought this would happen. This is Tennessee and Diabolical converging, and I don't know if I can handle that. It's like my two lives, right? I got two lives, you know, 2 YouTube lives, and it's nothing like my channel here. It's nothing like the guy on tonight. It's my wild side. It really is.
Even Native is calling for it.
Who?
Native Voice is calling for it.
Yeah, it's funny. There's some stuff of like Josh going, "We're all gonna die, fam," and there's some YouTube creators I've done too, like Angry Prepper singing Wu-Tang Clan. I've done North Shore Preparedness doing Click Click Boom. Like I've done a lot of stuff. Prepper Tribe.
Hey Willow.
He's on my channel a couple times.
TT1, they can't find it. Can you pull it up and drop it in chat?
I don't know how to do that. I can just tell them how to spell it.
That'll work. That'll work.
But it's being hidden from people's views because it's a risky grown up sort of NC-17 kind of channel. It really is.
Right.
Diabolical Television, all caps. I think.
Diabolical TV.
Yeah, Diabolical Television.
Oh, television.
Yeah.
But yeah, check it out. I've looked. I've checked it out.
For people who are like who like funny clips, you put the playlist on and that, and I ain't trying to get that monetized at all. It's got too many strikes and everything, but who cares? But it's just funny clips put to music, or look, you're gonna get everything in there, and it also be some of my favorite movie clips. There's even some of the kids having fun, crazy videos. It's I don't know.
Mike said found it. Now you up to 53.
Oh, well, that's cool. Listen, y'all will not be disappointed because the stuff's funny. It's just funny.
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all don't have to boost that channel, but I'm telling you, you'll enjoy putting the playlists on and just letting it entertain you. Get smoked up, and watch Diabolical Television.
You up to 56.
What?
57.
No, I ain't trying
Thank
to do
you,
that.
Wiz. Thank you, Bug Dude. I want to thank all my mods for dropping links. You guys are awesome.
Man, that's just for fun, y'all. That's just something I wanted to leave an imprint, a stinky imprint on YouTube, in case YouTube outlasts all of us. Even if AI and Skynet takes over, there'll still be YouTube, right? Just Skynet will be watching our funny videos. I wanted to leave it for the kids.
You're up to 61 now.
Hey, it's
70. 71.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
You'll have to really look closely to see my family in there. I would tell you though, there's some very personal to my heart videos in there of like look up one called Generation Gaps. It's my son at the payphone and me explaining to him what a freaking payphone was in the year 2010. I was trying to explain it to him. No, it was more like 2011. I said, you know what that is? And it's called Generation Gaps. That's my son Aiden. He's now 14, but that, you know, there's some priceless moments that mean so much to me too. My little grandson sledding, but it's mixed in with a bunch of crazy other shit. Like that's a channel could do a collaboration with Deepwood Studio. Oh, I can smell that happening. I can smell it. I wish.
Sophia, I love you and Chris both. Y'all enjoy your time with family. That's for sure.
All right.
Lala
Thanks for
said,
coming
we
in,
love you,
y'all.
TT.
Lala. I've known Lala for a while too. Thank you, Lala. Love you too.
Awesome,
I didn't mean
Wiz.
to get
Thank
off
you very
point on
much.
that. Peach, I'm sorry I got off point on that. My fault.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
And then y'all,
Don't-
I swear to y'all, that channel is I would man, it's me taking a poop on the internet. Not literally, but it's me doing what the things I like to do. I like to add music and audio and do what's I was a professional artist when I was younger, have a college degree in commercial art. So that's what I did for the first 15 years of my life, raising my daughter by myself. That shit wasn't easy, but I had a grandmother and a mother and a grandfather who were so supportive.
Absolutely. What do you think is the number one prep to have?
Oh, I'd say pretty easy for me is my faith, my everyday walk in faith, which goes from the chest and the heart, but also to here. My boy from Arkansas, backwoods prepping, and he says this, you know, all the time, and I've been listening to him the whole time. Your mind and your soul, number one prep. His new video dropped too, and it was dope. His little America video, I was like, man, when I saw that eagle and the flag together flying, I was like, man, I was getting goosebumps. So the mind, the mental side. Listen, you can stack beans, you can stack bullets, you can know how to use pew-pews, you can know how to fight close quarters, you can learn all these tactical training stuff that I've learned, but it ain't gonna do you a shit bit of good if you ain't got this ready. You gotta have this ready. I do have an email. It's on my about section, Lala. Yes. I'm sorry. You know what, George? I was getting caught up in the chat because there's so many great people in there. I'm just telling y'all, I'm watching y'all.
Absolutely.
The best I can. I'm new to this kind of stuff. This one-on-one. No, simple preparedness. That is the 64-ouncer. I do wish I could get a bigger one, brother. I do. I need a 74-ouncer. Hook a brother up, man. You YouTube legend, bro. Send me a 90-ounce cup and I'll rock it with your logo on it. Lala, I agree about God. I'm saying that my first prep would be, just faith. My love of Christ and trying to follow along that path. And I fall way short, I'll tell you that. But that's what's helped me. And I've seen it work. It's worked for me. It's worked for, I've instilled faith and fellowship into my children, and it's working. It works. They want to pray before they eat. They're thankful of the little things they get. They really are, man. I've raised some. That's your legacy. Your real legacy in this world is those children you leave behind and what they go. Papa would be mad at you, or G-Daddy is what I'm called by my grandson. So he might be like, G-Daddy wouldn't have liked the way we're acting right now if I'm gone someday. And you can hope that's the best you can hope for, is that they'll be like, G-Daddy would be mad at all of us right now, the way we're arguing, And if he was here, he would probably knock us all upside the head because he didn't play that. He didn't play that fussing and fighting. I don't do none of that fussing and fighting stuff in my life and relationships and nothing. I just don't. There's no profit. There's no profit in it, Peach.
Absolutely. Hey, Von Eric.
Did I cover that, or did we? Von Eric, the guy who goes everywhere, he is a person of God too. I know that Von Eric. We rock with Jesus together, because I rock with Jesus, man. I just always have. My grandmother, I don't know. I'm not trying to, please don't unsub because I'm a Christian. And I don't even like the word Christian. I follow the work of Jesus Christ. That's what I do. It's the best I can do. and I try to live my life with kindness and humility every single day. Even when I don't feel good, I'll go down the street and help somebody. That's just the kind of person I am. I'm serious.
Absolutely.
My stomach's hurting and I got diarrhea. I'll be like, I'll be down in a little while. Oh yeah, I'll be down in a little while.
Absolutely. Y'all make sure to sub up to Random. She and I were talking earlier. She's got some plans.
Wait a minute. Where's her link? Where's Random's link?
Ohio just dropped it.
Ohio. Wait a minute. Let me go back to the last link. Okay, this is Jen. There it is. Wait a minute. Go to channel. Oh, I'm number 31. No, I've already been subscribed. Yeah, no, I've been subscribed, but you know what I need to do? I need to ring the bell. Yeah, I think, no, that's Ohio. Damn it. I hit the wrong link. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong link. Oh, let me get that. Subscribe. No, I am number 59, sister. Random. I just saw you in here, Random. I just noticed that you got here. But I am subbed and I'm ringing the bell. So I am your 59th subscriber.
Heck yeah, that's what it's all about.
She finally showed up tonight. Random JL. I'm just punching her tonight. I'm just because she busts me in all the time. Hey, rescue. Hey, somebody drop Rescues in link if they would. Pete, you told me good things about Rescue, didn't you?
Absolutely. Absolutely. He's another great content creator. I absolutely enjoy going in. Very friendly. Yeah, somebody I know they did earlier, but make sure you mods, if you don't mind, please drop Rescue's link again.
Right on.
And don't forget to drop CT1's link as well.
You don't have to.
You know I'm going to do it anyway.
There's people drop my link all the time, and I'll be a mod and don't even know. Let's see, Rescue. There it is. Let me go to Rescue. I am his number 286, Rescue, and I'm ringing that bell, brother. I know y'all do those live streams, and y'all get deep on it. Y'all get deep on it.
Absolutely, Rescue. Yes, drop Lala's as well, and Monique's.
Right. There's some people already big in here.
Thank you, Miss Hutch. I gotta get back into my stuff and mod you, Miss Hutch. I can't believe your own husband does not have you modded on his channel.
Hey, you know what? That's weird too. Saying that these things happen sometimes. I used to mod for Hutch. Now I don't, but I mod for Deepwood. So I'm like, okay, I don't understand. Like, I don't know because listen, if you're a mod for somebody, for me, if we will talk about mods for a minute and give them the shout they deserve, a mod is a position. If you mod me in your channel, I will guard that chat like it's my house, and that's what you do. If somebody's going to trust you to give you that image, you guard that house. You guard that house. Even if it makes somebody mad because they say too much in your chat and some of your mods got to time their ass out and say, hey, I'm deleting that comment because that can get my friend in trouble. So, no. Thanks, each one. Hey, me and Keith we have a thing too. We're both artists, professional artists. Or I was at one time. I dabble in paint still too now, but I did it for a living for 15 years and I burnt out. I burnt out completely. But we have a love for that mean green.
Ah, gotcha, Miss Hutch.
All right.
You got it sound like I'm peeing.
It's medicinal. I've got cataracts and glaucoma. I have cataracts and glaucoma, so I have to do it. I have to smoke it. And my eyes are getting better. Getting better. Yeah, they're getting better. So
and no, guys, I am not peeing. Andy just watered the plants. I promise.
Is that a problem for you, Peach, that you pee on live streams? I mean, it seems like it could be a problem.
Y'all see, he's killing the plants.
Watered them too much.
No, they were dying because they hadn't been watered since he brought them home. So,
Watered?
Leslie,
You Georgia people trip me out with that watered. You gonna get some water? I call it water, like you're supposed to in the South. Water. You feel me? Hey, all the rest of y'all are
Yeah.
saying it wrong. It's water, man. Taters, water.
I had to turn my camera off just a second. I got
Who's
another
that?
honey
Hello?
to change.
Lala, good to see you. Still mad. Shed's still in there. His back hurts. I was going to ask you, like, Shed, you should do a video on your transition to like one video that's like 6 minutes or so about every little element that you've had to kind of adjust in your life about life in Cleveland.
Come here.
Like, it's a rough part of Cleveland. It's not like
Come on.
Cleveland is what I've heard.
Let me mute myself.
So, all right, here we are. We're back on the Tennessee Tactical Show. Listen, the price of living is going up and the chance of living is going down. And that's just where we are. This is where we are. If you ain't prepping, you're half stepping. So clip that shit, okay? But I think everybody here is probably of the prepper mindset. I would assume if you've been hanging around with us for this, any length of time now, you are absolutely somebody who's at least prepping up something. You got a little something stashed. Me, mine. I'm a little bit of a hoarder or pack rat kind of guy anyway. Before I started prepping, so yeah, I'm prepped pretty thick. I'm prepped pretty. It's stacked. It's got a lot of girth. My preps have a lot of girth.
I got one too.
And I got a lot of moisture too. A lot of moist stuff in my preps too. So just saying.
They did not make pull-ups the way they used to.
If you bought the cheap ones, they don't. Listen, I'm showing that I'm a father of 3. Pull-ups are a good thing, but you got to get the good ones. You got to get the good ones.
Bring.
And you might be right that the brand name ain't as good as it used to be, but I assume that the pull-ups are the ones you need to be buying. Hey, for you parents prepping, think about some stuff for the kids.
Absolutely,
I
games.
prep for even my animal. I have a rescue cat. He wasn't a rescue. I chose him. But
Come on.
I've even got stuff prepped for him, my cat. Because that dude is my bro. And if we run out of cat food, he's going to eat preps with us. I'm not going to shish kebab my cat because we're all without. You savages. Y'all you out there that would eat your cat. No. Prep steady. I think I just heard him say that once, but doesn't mean he would really do it. His fate will be no different than mine.
Right. I can't see myself eating my animals, not my domesticated animals.
No, they're gonna be prepping. They're gonna be eating the preps with us, and they better get used to some rice and shit. You know what I mean? Like some rice and some chicken meat. So they can turn their nose up at it all they want, but when you're hungry, you're hungry. Hey, did we cover everything, or I didn't know we just naturally are able to rap. It's weird. It's
Absolutely.
weird as hell.
You good, Leslie? No problem.
Yeah, right.
I've changed a hiney during this stream, and I've helped somebody go to the bathroom during this stream. It never fails. They don't need me to do something until I go live.
That ain't
Hello,
talent.
heroic.
I don't know what is. I'm gonna get some light. Get some light here.
How are you, heroic?
More light. It was getting dark in here. Yeah. Now my grays are showing. My kids gave me these. All this is from my kids.
Why do you think I put hair gel in my hair?
I use a little gel, but I'm saying I don't do the cover up. I mean, everything that's there is, I'm 51, so it's time. You know what I mean? It's time. I ain't losing none of this. I can't grow a mustache or a beard, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't, but I can get that fly. Look at the, look. Billy D. Williams. Look at that. It's that Billy D. Williams. So, guys, look, Hutch, if he ever sees this, he's like, damn, that boy is, he ain't went through puberty yet. That's what he would say. Honestly, Hutch came out of the womb with a beard. He like when the doctor spanked his ass, the Hutch turned around, slapped the doctor, and the doctor realized Hutch had a little beard when he was born. So
Random said TT1 watched my neighbor's cat catch a squirrel.
a good cat, a good outdoor cat can kill a squirrel, a tree rat, but I'm gonna tell you that's a dangerous situation for the cat. I mean, because a squirrel is ferocious. The ones around here, these gray squirrels in Tennessee are gangster as shit, man. They are. But I had a Siamese cat my mom had when I was younger. He killed a squirrel. He killed it, and he'd bring up rabbit squirrels. He didn't play, dude. But my cat I have now, he's a true mouser. He'll kill them and leave them, just bite them and leave them. Like I was like, that's like textbook. I read up on it, and they were like, no, a real mousing cat will kill a rodent and just leave it right there. Just bite it, and stop it and leave it for you to find. And that's what CJ does. He catches them. Because I'm in the country.
Mad Shad said, what's hair gel?
Mad Shad's got them mad locks. I used to have hair like that long at one time. I'll show y'all pictures someday. I found all my photos, and it's weird. Those memories just send you back like, oh, I just like went back in time. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Where have the years
that
went
was a good movie.
What movie?
There's something about Mary.
Oh, I know what they're talking about. Cameron Diaz, she was that girl.
How can you forget to drop your own link? You know I'm picking at you. You know I love you, girl. You know how to do that.
Did I get us off the questions or anything? I wasn't sure because we went into 10 different directions, but this has been fun. Like it's been fun hanging out with the community with you. This is fun. I was nervous.
You know,
I
always.
I was like, what is she gonna? Is she gonna ask me a bunch of personal questions? And I was like, because I ain't giving up no OPSEC. You know what I'm saying?
I told you. I told you it would not be hard hit.
No, I know. But I was like, I'm just gonna be like, I plead the fifth. You know, I was just gonna be like, nah, I'm actually in Alabama. You know what I'm saying? I'd be lying and shit. Actually, I'm in Boston now, y'all. So don't pay attention to the Tennessee Tactical. I'm not in the great state of the volunteer state of Tennessee, man.
Right, Mrs. Hutch. I know that one too.
Yeah.
Hey, cool.
What? I wish I could see that better.
But guys, we've got about 6 minutes till Native goes live, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. TT1, you got anything coming up for your channel?
I'm gonna be doing a video. I've got a book full of ideas, and I'm gonna be doing something. But we gotta keep pushing, y'all. We gotta keep pushing. Absolutely.
Awesome.
I mean, absolutely keep pushing. Appreciate this speech. It's over before I can go another hour. This has been great. But I am going to go over Native. Black Pill. I think it's the Black Pill episode or something like that. The Black Pill show. Black Pill show.
Right. So y'all make sure to check that out. I'm going to close it out with the video that I done. Mad shout out to Prepper Tribe for allowing me to use his beat. As I said before, I absolutely love it. So big shout out, Prepper Tribe. I love you, brother. And guys, y'all stay prepped up. Y'all stay prayed up. Keep them heads on a swivel. Love you guys.
Doomsday's coming. Doomsday's coming.